Create yourself a new world. They say east or west, home is best. The Property Show decodes the country's opaque property market, from the simple bungalows to the marble luxurious palaces. Enjoy a new world of interior and exterior designing and construction tips. Keep updated with the market trends. Don't miss this exciting real estate experience. Inspiring. It's The Property Show. Now showing on The Property Show. Proudly sponsored by Roofings.
That gives them a much longer life and are made with Japanese technology for best quality. Right here in Rwanda. With Roofings iron sheets, we've got you covered. Roofings Manufacturing Rwanda, a member of the Roofings Group.
Property Show, glad to be the beautiful country and city, Kigali, Rwanda. We love you so much. Property Show is about you. Of course, brought to you by Roofings, and we've got Nina Interiors partners as well as KCB. Remember, there's still room for more sponsors to come on board, and this show is exclusively in this nation on Rwanda television, and we hope you're enjoying the very best of it. Remember that your views and comments count, so you can get onto our Facebook page and let us know what more you want to see on the show so that we can engage a little more on the Property Show. Remember, we are about inspiring a first world Rwanda. We are about inspiring and building a better, greater Rwanda. And of course, we greatly believe in Vision 2020, and that's what we try to inspire right at the Property Show. Let's take a look at what we have lined up for you. There's quite so much more on the show for you. If you want your dream home to feature, get onto our Facebook page. Send us your dream home. Remember, it can actually win you some gifts, and later on, much more on today's edition of the show.
Today on The Property Show. Send your dream home pictures and your profile picture to our Facebook page.
Hello again, my name is Gloria, and I'm going to talk about something that we rarely think about, or we actually think about it when we need it, and that is towels. So we know the basic. It's a bath towel, the one that we always use. Usually the measurements for a basic bath towel is 75 centimeters by 150 centimeters. Now they come sometimes they're fluffy. That means that they will take more moisture off your body. Then other times they're really rather flat. Either way, it's a bath towel. Now, you know, when you go to the shop or the supermarket and you're looking at towels and you're thinking, this towel is a bit bigger than the other one, and say, oh no, I'll take the bigger towel. It's not called a towel, it's called a bath sheet. Anything bigger than the 75 by 150 centimeters is called a bath sheet. Now, usually these bath sheets are found in hotels. They're so big you can actually wrap them around you like a lasso. So that one's called a bath sheet. Then we have something called a Turkish towel. Now, if you looked at a Turkish towel, you'd think, what a cheap towel, because at both ends, it's got frills. The threads are like hanging. But Turkish towels are one of the most expensive towels out there. And do you know why? Because they have a lot of thread woven in a square inch, which means, and they're made from Egyptian cotton, which means their absorbing power is much higher than the ordinary towels. That is why they're expensive. So when you find them, don't think they've given you something cheap. They've actually upgraded you. So then we have the beach towel. So the beach towel is a bit tricky because they come in colors, bright colors. They have a lot of pictures on them. And the thing about beach towels is that they're light. I've had people comment and say, oh, this towel is not nice. It's so light, it's so thin. No. It's most likely that you are holding on to a beach towel and not a bath towel. And the reason they make beach towels lighter and brighter, because they're going to be used on the beach, but they're lighter because they can easily dry in the sun. Jump into the lake, jump into a swimming pool, put some water on it, put it down, go back in. By the time you're back, it's half dry. So that's why it's very light, and it's called a beach towel. Now the last piece of towel I'm going to talk about is a bath mat. So they're usually small and they go on the bottom, on the floor. Now, a fun way of making towels interesting in your home: monogram them, embroider them, put a name on. I have towels in my house and they're labeled Ranch Kauma. My name is Kauma, so it's Ranch Kauma. It adds some spice to it. Kids towels, label them with something. If you call your kid has a pet name, butterfly, put butterfly. Have someone embroider butterfly on them. That way it makes bath time a lot more fun. So now, God bless you and take care.
Quickly! Mom's coming! Cover it! Aha!
Ariko nawe, is that any way to cover? When you have to cover something, cover it the right way. Only Roofing's iron sheets have double coating that gives them a much longer life and are made with Japanese technology for best quality. Right here in Rwanda. With Roofing's iron sheets, we've got you covered. Roofing's Manufacturing Rwanda, a member of the Roofing's Group.
Still to come.
And roofing sheets, as the name suggests, we have more than 6 profiles to choose from.
Now we go for our property of the week. Remember, if there's a property that you'd want to see on the show that will get to inspire some new architectural designs and whatever it is, let us know. And brought to you by Nina Interiors right now, let's take a look at our property of the week.
The property of the week, brought to you by Nina Interiors.
Looking for a real furniture experience? At Nina Interiors, we add value to your desires with the latest wide range of quality office and home furniture. Step into a new reality of our marveling collection. We give you quality and comfort for relaxed evenings at home and a great work experience. Enjoy our special deals on dining sets, masterpieces for the living room, office furniture that creates a mark, and exquisite decor. We believe we have what it takes for a wow experience. So why not come to our Nina Interiors showroom at plot number 1410 Muhima Road.
This beautiful property is found in the humble neighborhood with ample security. Forget about that fading color on your wall fence. When buying this property, just know Mother Nature has got you covered. When driving into this beautiful luxurious property, it is complemented by a spacious compound big enough for your kids to play and hold any kind of family event. This luxurious property is surrounded by a beautiful flower garden that adds beauty to the property and the surrounding areas. The house has got a wide glass sliding door that enables you to easily open and close your house at the comfort of your own. Speaking of beauty, the property has got a fine interior that just makes you feel right at home. The wide glass window in the living room area helps to bring in more light into the room, as well as that fresh breeze, creating an illusion of more space. The small staircase that leads you to the fine mini dining area allows you to enjoy that delicious meal. And to add an exquisite look to the house, the walls are covered with fine African paintings that add color to the interior of the house.
Welcome, it's the Property Show Rwanda, and it is the Property Talk. Of course, the Property Talk brought to you by KCB Bank, currently where you are made at home. Whether it's a home loan, whatever it is, KCB makes sure that you are perfectly all right. KCB Rwanda, get there and you will be sorted. And it's the Property Talk. Now, I'm hosting none other than, we know that Roofings is the official and platinum sponsor of Property Show Rwanda. And about 3 weeks ago, 3.5 weeks ago, we had the executive director, Roofings Group, based in Uganda, Kampala. But now the talk is no longer about Kampala, Uganda. We're in Kigali, Rwanda. Mr. Oliver Lalani, it's good to have you on the show.
Thank you very much for having me. No, not yet.
Not yet?
No.
I think you need to very soon.
I know only Bite Sheri.
Bite Sheri.
Yes, meaning what's up?
What's up?
Honey.
Bite Sheri.
Bite.
Alright. So many good things are coming from Oliver Lalani. We know that Roofings, with the quality products many of you have known about Roofings, is actually now in Rwanda. The last time I was having a chat with you, it was we are about to unveil in Rwanda. Now Roofings is officially in Kigali. What is the experience like? What does it feel like to know that finally the baby is born in Rwanda?
Well, as I mentioned last time round, you know, we actually, our family, my father, who is the chairman of the company, started off in Rwanda. So we are very happy to be back and operational. I think we've been selling now, our shop has been open, the outlet, for about 2 weeks now. The people are responding, the traffic is growing. We are located in Kichukiro, that is plot 624 in Gasabo district. The only issue is it's a little bit small for the scale of our company.
Yes.
You know, we need a large space to operate because we want to keep adequate stock for the Rwanda market. At the moment, we are facing a challenge in that. And what will be the real landmark will be when we open our own facility in the special economic zone in Kigali. And we are looking forward to that. We'll start, you know, the groundworks, and we would like to set up our own spacious facilities within the next 6 months' time. That's our target.
Tell me, what are some of the products people in Rwanda should be looking forward to that are coming out of the Roofings brand?
Roofings products have been available in Rwanda. We have been selling to Rwanda since we started in Uganda in 1994 after the genocide. We came to Uganda and we've been exporting to the Rwandan market. Now what will happen is that our products will be more easily available.
Okay.
Prior, you know, when you were exporting from Uganda, we are only selling what the customer requires at that moment, and then there's a transit time and a lead time. What we are doing now is we are making all the options available, keeping all ranges of all products in stock, so that the customer can very conveniently buy in local currency as well. So there is no need for dollar transactions. That is very important. So in Rwandese francs, people are able to access the best quality products in the region. The type of products which we produce is the most diversified in East Africa. Provide all products from the foundation to the roof. So we are talking about BRC and welded mesh for concreting, rebars. We do all types of structural steel, like beams, channels, angles. We have hollow sections of all sizes and shapes. We do MS plates, profiles like door frames, bottle sections, fascia boards, and roofing sheets. As the name suggests, we have more than 6 profiles to choose from, and all those profiles will be available in more than 8 colors now. We are doing 9 colors, and other than that, we do wire nails, fencing products like chain link and barbed wire, razor wire, security products. So more than that, in plastic pipes as well, we have started. And Rwanda, a lot of water projects are going on in Rwanda. So we'll be targeting projects as well, because they need high quality, durable products, which we have in store for them. One of the products which I believe will work really well is the Roofings rebars. The reinforcement steel of Roofings conforms to the British standard 4449. In Rwanda, our brothers and sisters in Rwanda are very quality conscious, so that is why Roofings it's a natural marriage between Roofings and Rwanda. So the quality consciousness is very important for us, and that's the reason why we're going to Rwanda. The rebars which we produce are made for infrastructural projects. So dams, bridges, roads, anything that needs durable steel high-rises, commercial complexes, come to us. We will provide the steel that your project needs.
For you as a brand, finally, what does it feel like partnering with a brand of a country, as we all know, Rwanda, a brand that is evolving much faster than we thought, than we imagined? When you look at the quality of construction going on, it's thrilling, it's amazing. What does it feel like, feeling like you're getting engrafted in such a thrilling vision of this great country with such a great leader?
That's a very good question, Edwin, and actually, the answer is quite simple. I mentioned it already, it's a match made in heaven. We play by the rules, we are a very ethical company, we produce only standard products, and I'm sure that our philosophy is very much entangled with the philosophy of the country of Rwanda and the people of Rwanda. Our Rwanda is close to our heart, and we are very thrilled, and we pledge to the people of Rwanda our absolute full support towards the economic development and towards the development of the steel sector in Rwanda.
Equally serving you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you for the partnership.
You're welcome.
I'm going in. Cover me.
Ariko nawe, is that any way to cover? When you have to cover something, cover it the right way. Only Roofing's iron sheets have double coating that gives them a much longer life and are made with Japanese technology for best quality. Right here in Rwanda. With Roofing's iron sheets, we've got you covered. Roofing's Manufacturing Rwanda, a member of the Roofing's Group.
Stadium in Cape Town, South Africa was built for the 2010 FIFA World Cup. During the planning stage, it was known as the Green Point Stadium, which was the name of the previous stadium on the site. And this name was also used frequently during World Cup media coverage. It has been the home ground for Ajax Cape Town FC since 2010 and will host the South Africa Sevens Rugby Tournament from 2015 onwards. The stadium is located in Greenpoint between Signal Hill and the Atlantic Ocean, close to the Cape Town city centre and to the Victoria, a popular tourist and shopping venue. The stadium had a seating capacity of 64,100 during the 2010 World Cup. However, its current capacity is 55,000. The stadium is connected to the waterfront by a new road connection, Ganga Bay Boulevard, and is surrounded by a 60-hectare urban park. The stadium was built by South African construction contractor Murray and Roberts. If you were to look at Africa at large, you will actually give credit and beauty to this stadium. For nothing of this capacity and beauty is expected to actually lie within Africa. But South Africa is proud to say that they hosted 2010 World Cup.
And are you looking for property to rent, sell, buy, whichever the case may be? Seller meets the buyer, buyer meets the seller. Courtesy of our partners, content partners Lamudi, we take a look at what we have lined up for you in our property scan this week. Well, we've come to the end of this week's edition of the Property Show Rwanda. And remember, Kigali remains a favorite bit of a city in our hearts at the Property Show. And of course, special thanks to Roofings, Nina Interiors, and KCB. And if you're a brand and you want to be involved in the Property Show, let us know, contact us, and we'll be there for you. If you have any questions, our hotline and Facebook pages are always available for you to interact with us. And of course, remember, you are fans make this show. This show is about you. You are about this show. Until next week's edition of the Property Show, remember to live inspired and stay blessed.
Next week on The Property Show.
Another summer day has come and gone away in Paris and Rome, but I wanna go home.